You guys, it's 1:30 in the morning and I just got home. Today is July 22nd. So y'all, I just got off work. I'm in my work outfit. Justin called it a single suburban female outfit, but whatever. It's given I got a job and I make coins that I can't spend because I'm always broke. Anywho, so I'm going out tonight, y'all. So as y'all know, my baby is in Dallas. The last time y'all saw me, we was in Houston. I was living my bestie. I had the bobbing. But yeah, so my baby stayed in Dallas, and this is the last week that I will be baby free. So I'm still living my bestie. So, y'all finna come out with me tonight. The first thing we finna do though is pump, because even though the baby is gone, your girl is still a mom. So I'm about to pump these titties, and then y'all finna get ready with me. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Y'all want a sneak peek of the outfit? Oh, say hey to Justin, y'all. He coloring his hair. By the time y'all see this, he gonna have a new color. Actually, he gonna have the same color, but it's new. But whatever. So check the fit. It's giving black dress, gold accessories, green bag, super cute shoe. No updates on the house. Actually, I do have a house update. So the last time you guys saw, I had did the bathroom. Now I'm not gonna lie, I'm not completely moved in. Y'all, I go to my baby daddy house almost every day and pick up little by little at a time. You know why? Because I didn't pack like you're supposed to when you move. Okay? So for all the girls, make sure that y'all pack like with boxes and stuff. I was being cheap. I bought one Tupperware tote and I tried to move things like daily. That did not work out. But I had my handyman come over and like redo my closet. So look at it, because I know you haven't seen it. But he basically added these bars and shelves so that I could have multiple places where I could hang my clothes and then be able to store some shoes. Also, I got space saver bags over there with more clothes. But I have lots of bags. I have bags down there. And honestly, I've got some more bags just in different places. But eventually, I want him to like add shelves. I think shelves over here to display my bags, maybe even right here. But this is what we have so far. I have a bed, a dresser. I took that laundry basket once again from Chris's house. I think I'm gonna move it though into this corner. Actually, I lied. I don't even know if it could fit right there. I might have to move the dresser over here a little bit and then put that in the corner. But nevertheless, that's a quick room update. Me and Justin are holding each other accountable because we both are having fresh starts. He moves next week. Obviously I moved last week, and so we're just holding each other accountable with buying things so that we don't overbuy, because we just kind of be spending money. Also, Justin is copying all of my home decor. I just want y'all to know that. Like, let me tell y'all something. Y'all, I just want y'all to know. Y'all already seen my bathroom. So don't worry, when Justin moves, we're gonna go over there and we're going to vlog, and y'all gonna be like, it's giving. Both of y'all got rustic. Yes. And then after I buy something, he'll go look at it and be like, oh, you could just add that back to the cart because I'm gonna get it too. And I'll be like, oh, sir. He's claiming that I stole the inspiration for his bedroom and copied it, but my bathroom is rustic. He making his whole damn house rustic. Even though I did find a TV stand or whatever you call it, and it's rustic, and I did send it to him for inspo, but guess what, y'all? He's using it. So yeah, right, he want a whole fucking rustic house. But anywho, y'all, we finna go and pump, and then we're gonna talk about some things as I do my hair, because I kind of want to curl my bob. I think that'll be super cute. Update on the living room. Nothing has really been done. This is the plastic tote that I was telling y'all about that I've been moving things in. Yeah, it wasn't really working. Amina's room is trying. That's all I can say. It's trying. But I'm gonna see you guys back when it's time for me to do my hair, because the reservation is at 7:45. I want to get there at 7:30 because that's when I started my parking, which means I probably need to leave at like 7 o'clock. And right now it is 5:39. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's 5:39. So I'm gonna see y'all back in about 20 minutes because it takes me 15 minutes to pump, and then give or take the 5 minutes it's gonna take for me to put the pumps on, take the pumps off, and put the milk inside of the bottle. So see ya. All right, what's up, y'all? So I am back. As I mentioned, y'all finna get ready with me, but we're gonna put a little twist on it. As you know, I'm getting ready for dinner. I still have Justin here. Justin is doing his hair. Say hey to Justin again, y'all. So me and Justin thought we would make getting ready with me a little fun and do a little Q&A. Justin's gonna ask me all the Justin questions. That means messy. Justin equals messy. So he's gonna ask me all the messy little questions and things that the people probably have about, like, an update with me as far as like my life, everything with the move, with my child's father, because I know the people be messy and want to know. But to be honest, as much as I share, I still don't be knowing like what else could I share. But yeah, so he's gonna ask me the questions, and I'm gonna like do my hair and get my lashes together and get ready, and that's what we finna do. Y'all ready? All right. Okay, Justin, hit us with the first question.
Okay. When did you decide that this will become co-parenting rather than what is it called when you're together?
Then a union. So
Okay.
So Justin's question is, when did
Can you hear me?
Yeah. But just in case. Justin's question is, when did I decide to stop, or when did I decide to become co-parents rather than remaining in a union? So basically, when did I decide to break up with Chris and just co-parent my child rather than being in a relationship with him and parenting together? That's a really good question, honestly, because it's super messy, because Justin already really know the answer. But honestly, I feel like really early on in my pregnancy, I had already had a feeling that we was just gonna be co-parenting. And I knew for sure after I gave birth and things didn't go the way I expected, like in the delivery room and like upon me like coming home, like I just knew that things wasn't finna go as planned, and I knew that I was going to be basically a single parent and co-parent, because I don't want to say a single parent like she don't have both her parents, because she do, but it's definitely giving very much I do what I do and then Chris does what he does, if that makes sense and if that answers the question.
Next question. Do you think that co-parenting is working better under separate roofs, or do you think it worked well under one roof?
Ooh, okay, that's a good question. So I'll give you guys a little background. For those who don't know, when I first had Amina, me and Chris were still living under the same roof. We were in separate rooms, and honestly, I think that co-parenting was much harder when I was living with him. I think the reason being is because I had expectations of what I wanted him to do, and when he wasn't doing them, I was instantly mad. You know what I'm saying? Like I was honestly, I was judging everything he was doing, because to be honest, I was mad. I feel like I had an attitude with him because either he wasn't doing things the way I felt like he should do them, or I felt like he wasn't doing enough, and I was being petty, and because of that I was just acting like, oh, he just wasn't doing nothing, when in reality he was doing something. It just wasn't the way I wanted him to do it. Now that Amina is like getting a little older, and I'm realizing, like, you know, as long as he does the basics, like, change her diaper and give her bottle. Like, everything else really doesn't matter. Like, when I say I was being petty and making co-parenting hard, I mean something as simple as if she was sleeping in his room for the night and I walked past his room and she wasn't wrapped in her like receiving blanket, or like she was laying in his arms, I'll be like, she can't be laying in your arms like that, you're gonna smush her. Or she can't be laying on your dirty ass sheets. Like, I was so petty. I made it so hard. Now looking back, like, I definitely would do things differently. I would not do any of that stuff at all, because all it did was make us argue more, and it just created a very hostile and toxic environment for Amina for no fucking reason. And it was really just me. Like, it was just me. It wasn't Chris at all. It was me being toxic. So yeah, now that we live apart, honestly, I think that things are a lot better, because if I don't see him, I don't care about what he's doing. He could be like Michael Jackson, got Amina hanging off the doggone balcony. I don't know. Shit. What I don't know won't kill me. But that's really how it is. Like, I feel like once you become a parent, if you are a parent, you already know. It's like, what you don't see or what you don't know, it don't bother you. It's once it gets back to you when it bothers you, and that's when it makes co-parenting kind of difficult. Like, for instance, I might trip over who Chris leaves Amina with when he just tells me about it. But say he didn't tell me about it and my baby was just chilling with somebody else, I wouldn't know and I wouldn't trip. So, yes, to answer the question, I think that co-parenting is definitely better while we're under separate roofs.
Okay. I'm tracking my food. I ordered some food.
Not a hungry hippo.
All right, now. Okay, this one is a throwaway question because I heard that you said that you were toxic. So do you think Brent Faiyaz's new album contributed to you?
Absolutely not. However, I love me some Brent, and he's definitely toxic. Like, Mr. Sir is toxic.
Okay, now being that this is a co-parenting situation under two different roofs, when Mina refers to each parent's respective living area, do you want her to refer to it as, I'm going to mommy's house or daddy's house, or do you just say home, I'm going to home, with either or?
Oh my God, that is such a good question. Okay. Now, the reason why I say this is because me and Chris have actually had that conversation. So I lived with Chris for 5 years. And I still have keys to his house. And I still go over there. You know, we still share dogs and stuff like that. And I actually still call his house home. And I call my apartment like my apartment. And he kind of asked the same question like when I first moved, because he was like, one day he was like, oh, are you gonna come home to pick up something? And then he was like, well, I guess it's not home. Well, and then he was like, well, what do you call it? And I was like, that's a good question. I was like, because I still call your house home, and I just say like my apartment. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna give y'all some tea that not even Justin is gonna expect. I honestly hope that it never gets to that point. And what I mean by that is, I don't want to still be living separately. Like, I don't want to still be broken up when Amina is old enough to like talk and communicate, because I don't really want her to still be going in between houses. Like, honestly, I did not intend to break up with Chris so that we could not get back together. My intentions were that, you know, I was gonna break up with him. It was gonna make him get his shit together. Like, he was gonna come back to me crying about how he wanted me and how he's sorry and how he gonna do everything he can to, you know, get his family back together. And he did that to an extent. I just didn't accept it. Like I just wanted more. Like, I wanted him to grovel and like really show me some things. Like I told him I wanted to go on dates. I wanted to feel loved. I wanted romance. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have like some top standards, but ultimately, I want to be with my child's father. So don't let me lie to y'all and act like I'm just out here living my best single life, because in reality, I still kind of want to be with him. I just not under these terms. However, with that being said, if it gets to a point where we're not able to like work it out and fix things, I do feel like it is going to get to a point where Amina's going to have to be like, oh, Mom, I want to go to Dad's house this weekend, or however that works. And I don't know, that kind of sucks, because I didn't intend to have a child with him, especially after being together for 7 years. Actually, yesterday would have been our 7-year anniversary, the 21st. It would have been our 7-year anniversary, but life just happens the way life happens. And I think, like, as a woman, especially if you just had a kid, if there are things that have changed that you are no longer willing to accept, you need to do whatever it is that you need to do to get you right, and not just stay and sit in that situation. Like, I definitely say, leave, motherfucker. The girls is not turning out the way I thought the girls was gonna turn out. I think it's because I probably should have used a smaller curling iron. I was going to put like a messy.
I got a few more locks left.
Okay. Next question. You got some good ones, child.
Next question is, hold on, because I just had it. Oh, so you said that you want to be eventually, so ending up with being with Chris is endgame, correct?
Yes.
So that means that he is still wooing you. He is still winning you over. So is that something that you're fighting, or are you completely open to that? Like, are you having any resistance to that?
Okay, so this is a great question. So on Instagram yesterday, I actually saw this video where it was like, when two people like break up who've been in a long-term relationship, if you're gonna work on it, there are steps to working back to get into that space. Like, you got to be friends, you got to be acquaintances. Like, there's all these different steps that you got to go through before you let them back in. I feel like I was very transparent when I broke up with Chris, that I think that he should date other people, that I think that he should explore. But I was very open and honest about saying that I want us to work on each other, but I feel like it's important for him to know that I'm the only person that he wants. Like, before we decide to settle in, get really locked down, ultimately, because some of the things that I want to do, like, I want to buy another house, I want to start getting properties together and like growing businesses together. Before we do that, I want to know that I'm the only woman you want to be with, that you're not going to be out here cheating and whatnot. So I was very transparent with him that I felt like we should date and be friends, but also date other people. So date each other and date other people and be friends and try and get back to that space. What I can say is things have definitely changed since that's happened. So in the beginning, I definitely will say, like, I was not open to it. I was like, fuck that nigga, fuck that nigga. And I was like, there's nothing he could do to get me back. I don't care about his existence, blase, right? And guess what? Lately, since my baby been out the house, and he been hitting me up, y'all. I mean, he been coming hard too, getting me food, getting little margaritas, little drinks. Y'all know I don't really drink, so maybe it'll be like, oh, we had some wine together, or something like that. He get a little margarita, or he'll stop by and be like, oh, I brought you a case of water, or he'll bring me some breakfast food, even though he want me to cook the breakfast. But it just be little stuff. And it's been slowly making me see the Chris that I fell for, which has made me more open to the possibility of us mending things and getting back together in the near future. But I can honestly say that before he started making these like little initiatives, I wasn't really open to it. I was pretty much like, I'm finna be a single little thotty, be out here bopping, and yeah, live my bestie.
All right, all right. So, this is some exclusive
Oh,
tea
not
that
exclusive.
you're gonna have to answer. You said that y'all are dating each other and other people. Is there someone else in the picture?
Ooh.
At this moment in your life.
Um, at this moment in my life, I'm not like dating anybody else. Um, and I haven't had any dates since I've split from Chris. Now I have gotten some numbers and I have entertained some texted messages. And I have flirted. But to be honest, I feel kind of lame because I've definitely only really taken Chris serious or only been on a date with Chris. And they haven't even really been dates, so I don't want to send y'all off. We did like some family stuff. Like we went to the carnival. I don't really consider that a date because we took our daughter. We went to the beach. Once again, we took our daughter. We did go out to dinner and to the movies, but we took the baby. So I see that as, just a little family time. But I guess y'all have to let me know in the comments. Do y'all consider that family time? Do you think that's just his way of trying to like sneak in there and distract me by doing things as a family so that I'll be like, oh, that's just family stuff? What y'all think? Y'all let me know. What you think, Justin? Because you know Chris a little bit.
I think she would be more receptive to agreeing to it if Amina was involved rather than just a solo. Maybe he got to work himself up to that.
I agree. Especially knowing how Chris is. He's definitely a person where he's not going to go all in if he thinks there's a chance that I'm going to shut him down.
I'm team Chris. Happy belated birthday, bro.
Ooh. I'm dead.
I'm the informant.
Ooh.
Listen, I was asking this question.
Not you reporting back in his DMs. Saying, bro.
Are you dating anyone?
Okay. You said this was on Chris's list. He wanted me to ask you this question.
I guess we could make this the last question. If you can sum up your life right now in one sentence for Amina, what would that be?
Okay, you said for Amina?
Yes.
Okay. And you said in one sentence or one word?
In one sentence.
Okay.
I wouldn't constrict you to a word because I can't think of a word for my life right now.
Okay. In one sentence, I would say to Amina, at this moment in life, mommy is living and learning for the first time on her own. And the reason why I would say that is because I feel like I didn't really get a chance to live and learn on my own. Since I left high school, I've been in a relationship, and the time that I've been single, I think it was such a short period that it really wasn't like a learning experience. I don't really feel like I learned a lot. This is the first time where I'm like actually learning different things, like about what I like, the kind of things that I want to do, the kind of people that I want to be around, the kind of stuff that I'm willing to put up with, how to leave other things behind. So yeah, I think I would definitely tell her like, this is the time when your mommy learned herself.
I guess you can say this is a renaissance.
Yes, this is mommy's.
Hashtag Beyonce album comes out on the 29th. Also the day I moved, so it's two important deadlines.
No, he just tried to drop his move and Beyonce album all at the same time. Like, sir, is she paying you? Is she paying you?
Maybe.
Child.
Beyonce checks up on me.
Check out Justin. Because obviously he's getting some sponsorships that we don't know about. But anywho, we are going to let you guys go, and we or I probably will be still we will see you guys probably after I finish my hair, maybe when it's time to put my eyelashes on, or maybe when I'm done, because it is already 6:25 and your girl needs to be leaving out the door at 7 o'clock.
Wait, one question. Was you going for Shirley Temple?
Shirley Temple?
With the hair?
No, I'm gonna comb out my curls, but you know they gotta be tight first, and then he just tried it, y'all. He tried it. He really did. Y'all heard that? I know y'all did, cause y'all be hearing the craziest stuff. But still, he really just tried me. You good, sis. But anywho, we will see you guys. Well, I'm gonna see you guys when it's dinner time, or probably at least when I get my little outfit on, y'all, and I'm looking cute. Okay. Deuces. Alright, guys, so I am back. I am finally dressed. Time check, it is 6:58, so I did good. Y'all, my hair just is not doing what I needed it to do. We had that long session for nothing. The issue is that I really like the way this side came out, with just like a little bump. But this one is giving like Michelle Obama, and I like it, but it's like if I was gonna give up Michelle Obama on one side, I want to give Michelle on the other side. But it's like I'm giving fun and flirty over here, going to a presidential meeting over here. So sis is confused, and you can't be confused with this type of outfit. But your girl is giving boobs in black dress. Y'all, I got this little dress off Shein for like a couple of dollars. Got the purse. I think I'm gonna wear it with the chain. Y'all see the details. Yeah, the purse is giving purse. Y'all see the locket chain on my neck. I actually have some super cute earrings that you can barely see. Just a casual bracelet and watch, and then I have a cute little anklet. I'm not putting my shoes on yet. I'm actually gonna wear sandals out. Ooh. I'm gonna wear sandals in the car and drive in those, and then obviously put the girls on later, once I get parked and everything. But we are about to head out into the town. We're going like downtown. It's a steakhouse. I think that it's called either GTG. I think it's called GT Prime. I think that's what it's called. That's where we're going. I think I'm going to go ahead. I don't really have, because I still haven't unpacked and brought everything over. So I think I'm just going to take my cute little denim jacket. Because it's always chilly in a steakhouse. Never fails. And I know that's messing up the feng shui of the outfit, but I got to do what I got to do. So I will see you guys when I make it. You guys, we have made it to dinner. So we are here. Say hey, Jemiah. Oh, she can be seen. I'm so good. Say hey, Mama Day. Y'all, she was just balling like that.
I'm dead. She gonna be mad about me.
She be bald and then she be bald and then she be having hair and then she bald again.
This beat.
Hi, Justin.
Birthday girl.
You said that's me. Give us the outfit.
Hold on, wait. I said you act like you hated Sarah.
That's me. I do a little slow hand. I don't like being my shoes. She's naked. I am. She's giving going to the beach with no clothes on. Oh wait, here I go. She giving going to the beach with no clothes on.
What was you filming? Me.
But here's the menu.
For once. It's usually her. I could definitely tell
The little Latino man has been giving me all the attention. Love it. But I will see you guys later when my food gets here. Alright, y'all. We're toasting to birthday, success, more money, more happiness, and I don't know, future. I said birthdays. I said that first. Yeah, success. Okay, well, I did prosperity.
It's the no.
What did you get?
Lobster man with a burger. $300.
Very juicy.
Yeah, that's very. Yeah, that's a fact. And
Ooh, yes.
so we didn't know. Oh, that's alright. Salmon. Oh, you got a vegetarian? Oh, okay. I mean, thank you.
Y'all gonna sing happy birthday?
Happy birthday to you. Me? Happy birthday, homegirl. Happy birthday, dear Deja. Happy birthday to you. Blow out the candle anymore. Oh, dang. Wait, I didn't get it for the... Oh, I'm sorry. I blew it out. Did you light it?
That's how my night went. You know, I don't know what I was thinking because I have to be at work at 8 a.m. in just a few hours. I didn't think this through. But I'm currently pumping. And I just want to make it to work on time in a few hours. So hopefully in the next 13 minutes I can get it together. Get all the milk, well, most of the milk out of my boobs, and get to work on time. You guys will find out in a few hours whether or not that happens. Y'all, I made it. I woke up today. I am in shock. I am definitely tired, exhausted, shitty. Literally, not figuratively. But y'all, like, it was so hard for me to get out of bed. Like, I was really like pulling myself out of bed. So freaking tired. Look at how I'm going to work. Like, I have this baseball cap on. I got on like a t-shirt and some black jeans with some Birkenstocks. I'm fucking tired. I'm probably gonna be starving this morning as well because I packed oatmeal and didn't pack a bowl. So I don't know how I thought I was gonna eat the oatmeal, but yeah. But hopefully I can get some stuff done today. I really want to go to Target. I still need to buy like a trash can and like little stuff like oven mitts so that I can like actually take my hot ass food out of the oven, and like some cleaning supplies, like, yeah. So hopefully I can be productive today because I definitely need some production. But hopefully I will see you guys later. It's probably going to be very uneventful the rest of the day. I'm literally just going to be going to work, and I really wish, well, I take that back. I was going to say I wish I would have took you guys to the bar or whatever that I went to, but it was uneventful, so y'all didn't need that. But hopefully I'll see you guys later when I go home. If I don't, just fall asleep and die. Not the die part, but heavy on the fall asleep. So I will see you guys later.